Hey you, how are you doing today? Today is a super sad video and you guys asked for this. We wish we weren't doing it, to be honest with you. But the actor that plays Black Panther has passed away. Chadwick Boseman. He passed away of cancer, and I wish we didn't have to do this. He's an amazing actor. It's one of my favorite movies. I'm Dan.
I'm Emma. I'm Sunshine.
I'm Amanda. Savage.
I'm Erin.
Not average.
Not average. And we're Life Meets family. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. This is a tribute to Chadwick Boseman and Black Panther. You guys ready?
Ready.
So sad.
Oh, I remember that part. I love Black Panther. It's such a great movie.
So empowering, you know?
It was Chadwick Boseman's performance in 42 that really made us take a second look. There's such an honor and dignity to the way that he played Jackie Robinson that we knew we needed for the character of T'Challa, the Prince of Wakanda.
Chadwick is an amazing actor and we thought would fit perfectly with the MCU.
And he did.
Panther himself, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick, he has a lot of depth. It was amazing as an audience member to look into his eyes and see what's going on.
We must find a way to look after one another as if we were one single tribe.
A lot of the things about the character are also true about Chad. He's very knowledgeable. He's an athlete, a martial artist. He's had a lot of experience playing roles that come with a lot of weight. So I think he as a person, he as a guy has a lot of weight to him. I think he brings all that stuff to the role, but not to mention that he's incredibly gifted as an actor and as a performer, and also as a storyteller in his own right.
I am not king of all people. I am king of Wakanda. And it is my responsibility to make sure our people are safe.
Because he is so prepared as an actor, and because his character is sort of flawless on set, it forced the other actors who had scenes with him to kind of raise their game and go, okay, this guy's not taking anything for granted. He's really leaving it all out there. So we have to keep up with him.
What doesn't Chadwick bring to the character? I mean, he's regal and grounded, and he brings a gravitas to it. So all of this feeds his T'Challa, and I think he wore the crown with dignity.
He brought back!
I agree.
He brought back! He brought back!
I've known him since I was about 17, so I've known him for a really long time. Back in New York, he did the work, obviously. I just think he did an incredible job being true to the character.
I had a great time with Chadwick. Just warmth and camaraderie came into it, of course, with a great deal of respect for his previous work. So when I looked at him with proud eyes, they were as mother and also as comrade and colleague and Angela. It is your time to be king.
Chadwick is just a powerhouse. He really is so talented. Every single movie he's made, there's this kind of this internal, almost nobility.
The Black Panther has been a protector of Wakanda for generations.
He's such a soulful actor and so professional, so present. It really gives so much to the other person, and he's awesome. And his presence on set, I think, makes kind of raises the stakes a little bit for everybody.
Chadwick he's a really smart, interesting, dynamic guy, and I think he was not overwhelmed, but very surprised and somewhat taken aback by the amount of love. It ceased to become just about how well he inhabited the role and all that stuff. It's become part of our culture just as a symbol.
This welcome is one of the most amazing things I've ever experienced.
Yes.
it's fun to watch just what it means to people. At times, like in my head, I'll be like, well, what does this do for the world? Like, actually, what is it? You know, is it actually valuable in this climate? And I have to say, yes, it actually is. Not because it makes people escape. I think when done right, it gives people hope.
That's beautiful.
I found that it means a lot.
That was so nice. I'm really glad I don't have to talk first. Go ahead, big man. What'd you think?
My favorite part was seeing all the people like saying "Well, Bombay" and then like smacking their like things on the ground, and it made them go boom.
Yeah, I remember that like in a bunch of movies, right? And a couple of them when
the tribes were joined together.
Yeah.
By him. Yeah.
My favorite part was seeing everybody with their posters, like trying to get his signature.
I know, I love seeing people with their fans. That is so cool.
I really liked, or my favorite part was definitely whenever the people who he did movies with, like Iron Man and Captain America, they were talking about like, oh, how much they loved him. And he just seemed like such an amazing person, and I love his movies.
I mean, he's a great actor, you know, and I think that what I liked about it is, I mean, obviously we know that Black Panther is an iconic figure, and the hope and the superhero for all black people around the world. It's pretty amazing. And he symbolized that, and he made it okay and made them proud. They have their own superhero that fought next to Captain America and everyone else, you know, and that one helped kill the snappy guy. What's the snappy guy's name? Thanos, yeah. But I just think it's like, it's sad losing such a talented actor so young and dying of cancer. He wasn't very public about it. He didn't make it the biggest deal in the world. He fought it in his own way. And I just think that it's really, really sad to lose people that you look up to as a person and as an icon early, too young. You know, I mean, it stinks to lose anyone, you know, but it's, I can't wait to see who plays Black Panther next. It's going to be very hard for them, you know, because obviously Black Panther, obviously Black Panther will still be here, and so Chadwick, thank you. Mom, what do you think?
So I loved seeing the clips of him in movies, and that part of the video, and listening to the other actors he played with was like a happy time for me. But then as soon as they played his interviews, it was like real, and it made me tear up, and I still have tears going down my face because it's really sad to see him as a person and know he's moved on. And I'm really glad that they made a video to pay tribute to him, because it was really nice to just take a moment and remember him and celebrate him with you. I've enjoyed this time that we've spent.
And it was put out by Marvel. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, how respectful is that they know what they've lost and what the world's lost.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Marvel. Thank you, Chadwick Boseman, for everything. And I feel our prayers go up to your family and your loved ones.
Absolutely. So now that you've heard what we had to say, we would love to hear from you. Unfortunately, YouTube turns off our comments, so please find us on Instagram. Leave us all your thoughts there, and then come back and watch some more YouTube videos with us.
Bye. Make sure you do your daily dab, ting, tongue. Dab again. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm scared for
Not excited about having people watch me.
So who won the challenge?
Me.